It is Fitness Friday time. Kate Laird is the owner of Love Your Body Fitness, and she joins us this morning to talk about the importance of strength training. Good morning to you,
Morning,
Kate.
Rosie.
Good morning. I hear my microphone is making some sound here. Let me move it out of the way. Is that what's going on here? Yeah, I think it's in the way. There we go. Now I go. Do we have it now? Okay, I think we're good here. We got to get to some strength training here. Let's talk about why it is important to train within that strength training field.
So the biggest thing we're seeing in older people right now is frailty killing, right? Like people can't do the things that they want to do, they can't live independently. And the thing that's going to really help people with that longevity piece, you know, I want to make sure I can do all the things that I want to do when I retire, hike, ski, whatever, take care of my grandkids, is really getting as strong as possible. And it's so much easier to get strong, you know, the earlier you start. I call it putting muscles in the bank. You know, we put a lot of money in the bank for retirement, but we really want to put muscles in the bank, you know, for right now and also for our retirement years.
Okay, but what about the women who go, if I do strength training, lifting weights, you see those huge guys in the gym, they've got bulging muscles, I don't want to look like them.
Okay, well, number one, I think women with big muscles look amazing. But number two, you know, like I try to put on muscles. I've been trying really hard to put on muscles my whole life. But because I'm, you know, an estrogen dominant person and not a testosterone dominant person, it just doesn't really happen. And worrying about getting bulky from strength training is kind of like buying a Porsche and worrying about accidentally becoming a NASCAR driver. Like, it does not happen without a whole lot of intention.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us what's happening on Saturday.
So Saturday, I'm running an event with Bush Taka, and it is for female cyclists actually, because female cyclists are some of the most hardcore athletes, but they have some of the highest rates of osteoporosis. In fact, the regular population has about a 50% chance of getting osteoporosis.
Okay.
And the female cyclists have like just above a 65%.
Why is that?
Chance. It's because there's no weight bearing at all. So they have amazing cardiovascular fitness.
There you go.
But they don't have any weight bearing, any impact in their sport. And it's often coupled with underfueling, right? And so if you're not fueling enough and you're pushing yourself through these long rides, you're going to end up, your body just basically takes fuel from your bones, from your muscles. So cyclists are really, especially the females, are having very high rates of osteoporosis. Female runners are at around 1 in 5 getting osteoporosis, but we're like 2 out of 3 in the cyclist group.
It's so important to strength train. That's what you're saying.
And
Bone
it's
health,
not,
right?
and a lot of people think like, oh, you know, I do Pilates, it's resistance training, I do yoga, and like real strength training, the stuff that's going to actually make an impact on your bones is working with about a 5 to 8 rep range. Okay. So that should mean that number like 7 and 8 are a huge struggle. You couldn't do number 9.
Okay, got it.
Important to work with a coach because lifting weights that heavy.
That's right.
Done wrong.
You need to make sure.
You got to do it right.
Technique is good. All right, we got to do some here. Kate, like just take us through. Just you know, it's a couple of exercises that you would show some of the people.
So we always want to make sure we're focusing on our, you know, multi-joint, full body movements. So it's not like, you know, bicep curls in your living room with your 5-pound weights. We're going to start with a deadlift because it's my most favorite movement, and everyone has to bend down and pick things up, right? So if you're good at that, you don't hurt your back as often. So I'm going to set up my deadlift, and you can use a barbell, a kettlebell, a dumbbell, whatever you've got, children. I'm going to start with whatever I'm holding pretty close to my body. I'm going to make sure my tummy muscles are strong. I'm going to push my hips back. Once I grab onto whatever I'm picking up, I'm going to set my shoulder blades down my back, tighten up my tummy muscles, and then drive through my feet and stand straight up without letting my back round.
Drive through your feet.
So really think about just pressing down into the floor, pressing down through my toes and my heels, and standing straight up.
Like that.
This is the type of thing that we want to really avoid, right?
Like that.
Do you want to try?
I want to try. And like you said, 5 to 8 range, so it's got to be pretty heavy to start with.
So this is way too light for you.
That's okay. That's okay. Push the hips back.
Push the hips back.
Okay.
Nice strong tummy muscle. You can almost think like you're coughing. And stand straight up. Beautiful. So that's using literally every muscle in your body, particularly if you're using a heavy enough weight. A lot of core.
That is a lot of your body right there.
Now you can pick it all the way up.
Show one more?
Totally.
Okay.
So pick it all the way up. This is a goblet squat.
Oh, there you go.
Love these.
I love these.
So chest up. I'm going to pull the floor apart with my feet. Drive my knees wide, and I'm going to sink my hips back and down till my hips hopefully get below my knees. And then drive straight up.
Okay. With a weight, what kind of weight are we looking at here?
So again, it's going to depend on the person, right?
You got to be able to lift it up.
You got to be able to lift it up.
properly.
Yeah.
And then?
Yeah, so really imagine you can pull the floor apart with your feet, push your knees out, 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 out. Good. Yeah. And you could even try to get 1 inch lower, especially if you put your knees out, it'll help you. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Nice work.
Okay, we gotta go. This is so great. Kate Laird, Love Your Body Fitness. Where are you located?
We're right in Westboro, right at the corner of Churchill and Richmond Road. We're women focused, and we like to teach people how to actually strength train, the kind that's going to make you have the biggest impact right now.
Yes.
And then later on in life.
And you can start where you're at and then build up. Yeah. There you go. Kate, thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
All right.